loves his coffee, and I suspect he's had about 4 of them for this ride. Normally, he is happy to ride sedately at the back of the pack, but today he's throwing the little 200 EXC around. I know many riders won't find this fast, but almost all our rides nowadays are slogging through gnarly terrain in first gear. So to us, this feels like warp speed. I noticed too that Scott has stopped wearing his neck brace. Why? He said he didn't like the design and how the rear section puts pressure directly on the spinal cord, a common complaint about the earlier models, but changes were made later on. Many riders complain about restricted head movement, which wasn't really a problem for Scott, but then cognitively challenged guys like Jeff don't even know how to put them on, or what they're used for. Thinking of getting a neck brace, we have done a video looking at the existing research and trying to determine how effective they are. Get into it. Of course, there is a lot of legal action resulting from our increasingly inaccurate videos. And there's plenty of money to be had since the merger of Training Enduro and Traction E-Rag, which has created an incredibly wealthy multinational corporation. We even set up our own hotline.
Thanks for calling Training Enduro. If you are trapped under your motorbike because of our training vids, please press 1. If our training vids have caused permanent disability, press 2. If you would like to join the class action lawsuit against our training vids, press 3.
There's been a lot of rain around, so at every flooded part there's that anxious moment where we all hope someone else will go first and find out if it's deep water or a bike swallowing mud hole. This is a solid bottom, but Jeff still takes it easy in case the exposed tree root throws the rear wheel out and he drowns the bike. Every time these areas flood, a maze of alternate lines develops because the less experienced riders dig big ruts trying to wheel spin their way through when they get stuck. The idea of today's ride was to actually just have a smooth, flowing ride for a change. So often we plan to do this, but within 10 minutes we detour into, say, a snotty gully and spend the next hour going slower than a walking pace. So this is quite a pleasant change.